Hello, LegendAqua here, and I am doing a first impressions on Revue Starlight ReLIVE. And okay, let's get into this, and I'll get my details done first. Because, funny thing is that, well, I was expecting this to be out on the 30th, but it came out now, like a week before. So I'm expecting this is because I pre-registered for the global version, which is why I can get like a week before the actual release access towards all this. Which is why I'm kind of surprised it even showed up now. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is, why did I get into this game? Well, that's because of the anime. And I pretty much gave the anime was great. Like, masterpiece. 10 out of 10. Like, you have to see it. And when the mobile game was announced, and I actually wanted to play the Japanese version, but I couldn't because VPN. Yeah, I was kind of sad by that, but then when I heard that the global version was out, yeah, I had to play it. I had to play it. And here we go. Which is, well, my favorite characters are Juna, the one that was talking most of the time. And Claudine. Two of my favorite from the original anime series. They were kind of the underdog, so that's kind of why I like both of these two characters. And just, the units, because we could do a free 5 roll and just re-roll as much as you can. Yeah, June is my favorite, which is why I got her 4-star version of her. And I re-rolled as much as I can just to try and get this formation of getting like a 3-star Claudine and a 4-star Juna. It took me bloody ages. But since we're here now, our unit formation, it kind of works a little bit differently from what I was playing around with, which is like you put a red one here, immediately it changes formations for this kind of stuff. So there is that, but you can also put in what is essentially memoirs, or in this case craft essences for the people who's playing Fate Grand Order. The memoirs are there. Oh yeah, I should also say that before we carry on, the gameplay is like Danmachi Memoria Freeze with Fate Grand Order mechanics, including Gacha. So yeah, since I like both games, combining those elements together is interesting, and I've been just playing this right now for like, I'm gonna say about 40 minutes or so, just tinkering with everything. It's good, but we'll see further on. So, unit formation is just team. Guest is just what you give to your friends, like for helping out for the other missions. Yeah, and you can just put them with other elements, as per usual. Stamps is something, pretty much emoticons. Okay, that's actually cool. Like, just in case of co-op, probably. And then oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so that's Stage Girl tab, sorry. Pretty much goes into, like, leveling up your characters if you want them to. So I'm doing this for my Juna. Skill, so you can rank them up into like 2 level 6s, but you need the right material. Thankfully, just one for now. You can find them in story missions, I think. So you might need to grind them at some point, so and rank them up if you want to. But to rank them up, you need to get crystals from them, and where you can get the crystals is from their own little subsection story missions. And you can, of course, you can just like gift them and increase the bond that way. So I might actually just do that right now. And increase these stats. So, yep, there's that. Nice nifty UI actually, just to make everything easier. We can upgrade our craft essences, memoirs. And I don't have any of the materials, okay. But yeah, you can increase your craft essences with this, so yeah, go for it. Sorry, I can't show you much. Bound break. Ah, for duplicate memoirs, alright. Since I don't have any, yeah, I can't show that off right now. Oh, wrong one. And you can just sell the memoirs if you want to. Ah, okay. Here's a little bit of Symphogear XD Unlimited now. So you can fuse review songs to make them have 3 effects at once. So, wow, okay, that makes everything a little bit way different for the game mechanics. We haven't gone to that yet. Okay, so say I want to fuse Discovery, try and be a butterfly and recreate. Effects will be rerolled, new effects will be unlocked. Okay, so let's try fusing them. Hopefully I'm doing this right. It's a first time thing. Hopefully this will be good. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Just trying it, at the very least. Snow damage, moon damage. Okay. Hopefully it did something good. Next up is shop. Well, considering the anime actually has a talking giraffe, we've now got a talking seal. But okay, so you can get your lesson tickets from this, your memoir upgrading from this, as well as the skill panel up for the ranks. Okay, that's cool. Oh, you're a mole, not a seal. Sorry. Okay, as well as getting the potential crystals from everyone. Well, in your barracks, I suppose. I might just buy 3 of her because I need them. You can also buy memoirs, but I'm not too sure what the currency for that one is. Probably once you're going to start rolling the gacha, those might show up. Oh, alright, and there's going to be a special shop, but I need to unlock that first. Okay. And good timing. This is just your daily / weekly missions that you need to go through. That also includes purchasing premium passports. Obviously, I'm not going to go through that. But yeah, mission tab essentially. Alright, and we're going a little bit with what is essentially what most rhythm games do, especially in the Idol Masters part, which is, well, you've got your own place, and you can just decorate them using, well, as they're lame, people might know this, buying your own decor tokens to buy stuff. So, I am trying to get, oh yeah, here we go. You can buy a piano that has an effect. So let's just set that up. And make them... Can you make them do something? Ah, no, you can... Okay, so I just bought two of the same... Okay, never mind, but okay, I bought them. And you can also just talk to them. And interact with them. And we get more stamina. Okay, that's cool. And we can get more interactions with other characters in here, so that is actually pretty nice. I like that the game is actually utilizing other games as elements and maybe doing them in a different way. Not gonna say refreshingly unique way, because I've seen lots of them doing this: Azure Lane, Darusute, etc., etc. Alright, and we go into... Okay, before we actually do that, let's start with the gacha, because I want to show off the gameplay last. Alright, so I've got 3,000 gems, and the second step you can get a guaranteed 4-star. But in this step, 2-star to 3-star memoirs. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see how the gacha plays out. I do want a 4-star Claudine, so yeah, he's hoping. I doubt it for this one though. I'll get more and do the step 2 and show that off. Alright, so... Okay, this one's a 10er. This one's good, at least. As soon as I say Claudine, a 2-star Claudine shows up. Okay, here's the 3-star. That's a memoir. Okay, 2-star. Another memoir. Not the same memoir. Oh, okay. And we've got mobile game only characters in here as well, just to fill up the roster. I do have a few, but I might go into that in another video. Oh, Nana. But I already got her. Please not be a memoir. Memoir. Another memoir. Lots of memoirs. Yeah, as I said, fake granddaughter. Oh, okay. Let's get a... Okay, no, this is actually decent. Another costume for Claudine. Okay, that is actually a very decent pull. I especially wasn't that... Sorry, I'm chopping up my words. I didn't mind having another costume for Claudine, so I'm cool with that. Alright, so I'll gather up to like 3,000 and I might do another video. Of course, we've got frame points where you can just get just a whole bunch of items. Let's actually do some, actually. Coins, lesson tickets, upgrade memoirs. Okay, that's fine. I'll just do one more. Okay, that was actually pretty decent. Alright. So, you guys know the gist with gacha with these kind of stuff. Okay, and let's get most of these. Man, I've got so much stamina now. More gems. Alright, let's actually go into... Alright, so I kind of want to get 3 stars with this, so let's get to it. And since I've actually done the gacha, I finally have more characters to utilize. No, I don't because of the cost. Might as well show it off. Alright, let's go. And I'll turn off auto for this just in case. Okay, after this round it seems. So, obviously they use 3D with the gameplay, which is actually not that bad. As mentioned, all the costumes are in full display, so that is actually very nice. Alright, so let's see. And, oh, strike and attack. Alright, that should do it. Okay, so you can kind of see what the gameplay is like. So you can just put in as many attacks if you want them to, but then get other characters to do them. But obviously you need to do it until, sorry, it needs to get up to 6 AP, which is all I have. So I can just do this, and they can do the entire round. Oh, and she is weak to that. Okay, can we get to the last part? So there's gonna be a unique mechanic. Hopefully I can actually initiate it. Oh, and she's here we go. Climax. So what this does is essentially lets me do multiple attacks and do as much as I can with music. So this was from a guest. And do the ultimate attack at the same time. So it's essentially once you do the climax part, or once the climax is actually usable, you can just do the ultimate attacks. Pretty much Fate Grand Order's Noble Phantasm, but you can do them in unison with other characters if you can get them to do that. Like I did that with my guest, and I did that with Juno. So yeah, it's actually gameplay is actually kind of intricate, especially with how they do the acts and like how much AP you're gonna spend up. I see it as a little bit intricate and like obviously strategy with that. So I see it actually as a pretty good gameplay mechanic, to be perfectly honest here. And I got more songs. Okay, so okay, I thought that song was gonna be gone, so that is good. That is good. Okay, and I completely forgot about these. You can get treasures and get, wow, alright, that is actually very nice. Alright, so yes, from my ramblings from this entire first impressions, yes, because this is in English and the fact that this is an anime mobile game that I've been waiting for ages, I will do a series on this and just see how it goes on. So I think with that, I think the final thing I need to say is my conclusions on the game. And I will say the mobile game, by all instances, it can't be its own thing. I do realize that, especially with many of the elements it's taken from other games. Many of the elements are from a whole, like, Azure Lane, Fate Grand Order, Danmachi. Like, it's from all of them, but it's also trying to do its own thing at the same time. And I do realize that. I do like it. I'm definitely going to carry on doing this. Like, the daily grind, for me, I don't think it's going to be that much. So, yeah. If I had to do an overall score, probably an 8 out of 10, maybe 9, especially with the graphics. Okay, so I think I will leave it at that. Hopefully you will see another video with this later on, and I think I will leave it here. No, it is not filled with humiliation and, okay, suffering. Okay, I rambled on long enough. I think I'll leave it here. LA out.